Time to talk more Stephen King. We're going to be talking about 1408, which is based on a short story of his, which is actually a pretty good movie, I thought. Um, and I might spoil some of it. So, yeah, it was released June 12th, 2007. Had a budget of $25 million, and it made globally $132 million. Now, you can't really make sequels for this, so I'm not surprised that it lay dormant for this long. But I think it's very memorable. It's directed by Michael Hofstrom, also well known for Escape Plan and The Right. That's the one where Anthony Hopkins, it's like a priest, and he goes and tries to do an exorcism. Some girl coughs up house and stuff. It's pretty cool. You should check that one out too. But yeah, back to 1408. So there's this writer played by John Cusack, I think his name is, and yeah, I'm terrible at the actors and stuff. So, and it was also done by the Weinstein Company. Yep. And so he's a horror writer, so he's staying on all these supposedly haunted places, trying to write a book about it, and all of it's bland and nonsense and stuff, until he tries to persuade uh, Samuel Jackson's character, the manager of the hotel, to let him stay in 1408 because they don't allow anyone to do there. And then he basically um, persuades him to let him stay there at the Dolphin Hotel. And then he basically goes there, doesn't think, starts drinking, and all these weird things happen. Now, this isn't like a jump scare movie. It's more like a creepy atmosphere. There's few little jump scare things. It's really weird. Like, I didn't like this movie when I first saw it, but now watching it after like 4 or 5 times, I think it's pretty well done. It grows on you. It's a good adaptation of the story. They do carry out some of the scenes a little longer and stuff, but it's pretty well. And there's a lot of arguments of what it means. So we'll get into that. Yeah, so there's like parts where he like um what was I gonna say? Yeah, so there's parts where he sees like apparitions, or he sees himself in the building across, and the whole time he's drinking. So a lot of people think it's part of like has to do with alcoholism and him like sort of like hallucinating and going mad. He thinks about his daughter who died, so you see flashbacks of that. And then he tries to contact his wife for help, and there's a couple different outcomes. A lot of good twists and stuff happen in this film constantly. Um, yeah. So overall, I thought this film was really well done, and there's two endings. One of them's really cool, where he burns the room down, but he somehow survives, and there's one where he actually dies, which is pretty well. I think is the better one, and the one where he survives, they have a really cliche part where he's listening back to his tape recorder that he talks into throughout the film, and you hear different voices and stuff over it and stuff, and it freaks him out, even though they're gonna throw it out and stuff. But yeah, it basically shows you how a guy struggling in life, dealing with his problems, alcoholism, being like on the verge of separation with his wife, his lost his daughter and stuff, and basically how hard it is for people to receive. And I think a lot of people can relate to this. So overall, I thought this film was really well done. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5 because yeah, it's just really well done, really relatable in some ways not. Like, I don't think I'll hallucinate waves coming out of a picture and filling the room up with water and stuff. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of interesting parts to the film, and it's definitely a mind provoker and stuff. So you should definitely check it out if you like Stephen King stuff, typical Stephen King stuff. Yeah, if you like those movies, if you like thrillers, some horror fans might like it, some horror fans might not. Yeah, and so yeah, that's 1408. So yeah, like I said, I'll give this probably a 4 out of 5. I'll link the trailer down below if you haven't seen it. It has been out since 2007 though, so most people I have seen it. But yeah, I'll link it down there anyways. Follow my Instagram. I always post clips on my story of films I'm going to review later on in the future. See if you guess what ones they are, because I'm really far behind sometimes. And yeah, subscribe, like this if you like it and you want to see more Stephen King stuff. Comment below more Stephen King films I should review. I love watching them, reviewing them. So, yeah, if you want to hear my take on it, let me know. And also comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know what you think, because I'd love to hear what you think. Now remember, if you ever go stay at the Dolphin, ask for room 1408. I'm not sure if that's a real hotel or not, but always do that, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look it up right now and try to get a trip there. So I'll see you guys in the next review.